Hello. I wanted to show everybody before I go into what I'm going to be eating, which you know from the title of this is Huel, what I have purchased or my husband has purchased in the past to control our weight, either control it or lose weight. So let me turn this around. So basically, this is from the past, right? So we've got all of these, even the old-fashioned Slim Fast. I think that's been around since the 70s. I don't know how many years ago I got that. I feel like it was 2 or 3. It's almost gone. I don't know why I don't just throw it away. And then this isoline shake. Somebody told me about this program. Pretty much this stuff is pretty full, but about half of it's gone actually. It just depends on the container. Then there's this Keto Meal. I saw it on Instagram. Over $100, right? Easily for that. They're pretty full. And then here's some of these kind of pills that you take. Fat burner, inner balance. You can see some of the seals are still on them. They're not even broken. Look at all this. And then I was at a party and somebody's friend, the host friend, they're selling this stuff. I think I've got all of that. Oh, and then there was another type of supplement probiotic that I've had. And then there was something else I got. It was like $100 for a month's supply of drink stuff you put into like water to help you control your weight. So anyway, and then this is just a recent purchase. So I was at Sam's Club trying to get some healthy snacks, and what's really funny is that you think something's healthy because it has like a vegetable in it, and if you look up, there's an app called Fujicate, and you look it up and there's C minuses or D's. So just because it has a vegetable in the name does not mean that it's really good for you. So I looked all this stuff up and they're all A's. So we've got the Skinny Pop. I got a big bag of Skinny Pop. And then this got A or minus, A minus. This got another A. And these Parm Crisps, I don't know what those are as far as like Fujicate, if it's a B. I know they're not A's. They're probably B's or C's, but sometimes you just got to enjoy yourself and eat what you like. So basically back to like why I'm doing this video is because I decided to purchase Huel. So I saw it in my Facebook feed. And we've got all these different flavors. We've got yellow coconut, spicy Indian curry, Mexican chili, and Thai green curry. And they send you a shirt, which I always get extra large because I like things really loose. And they send you these scoops. So basically a meal is supposed to be 2 of these scoops and like a cup of water. You put a cup of water in it. I used chicken broth last night, and the video will be next on that. And by the way, since I'm doing this after that video, I'll just tell you I had this Thai green curry and it was okay, but not great. I'd give it maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. But basically, this is, a way to me, I kind of call it the granimals of eating. It's super simple. 2 scoops, water, 400 calories, and it's supposed to be like, I'm not that big into macros, but it's supposed to like do all your macros for you. And I didn't even finish it. It really did fill me up, but as you'll see from the video, I had other things, like I put some chicken in it and, that type of thing. So anyway, I'm going to let you know after I eat all of these, like what I think of them. So that one I'd give a 6 out of 10. I put some cayenne pepper in it. And then also this is completely separate and I barely use this. I have a huge bag of chia seeds. So I think this is supposed to fill you up and give you some protein and fiber possibly. So sometimes I put a scoop of that like on a salad or whatever. So, oh, and also they give you this, so it makes it really simple. So you put the 2 scoops in here in this cup, and then you do the cup of water, and then if you're using the microwave, which I imagine most people are, you do 1.5 minutes, then stir it, and then do another minute, and then you let it sit with the lid on it for 5 minutes. So last night I weighed 144.8, I believe, even. And this morning I weighed 144 even, so I lost 0.8 pounds, which again, let's not keep talking about water weight. I understand that. And this is separate, but I walked 5 miles this morning, and it is really hot where I am, and I weighed 141.2 after that walk. So the thing about that is we know that's just sweat coming out of me, but pretty much if I stick to walking about 20,000 steps a day, it's a good indicator the next day of about how much I'll weigh. So I'll weigh more than that, but I'll probably easily be 143 pounds tomorrow. And my ultimate goal is to be 129 pounds. So this is it. This is what I've done. Bought all this stuff. I'm going to stick to this for as long as I can. It is good. 6 out of 10 isn't bad if you want like a quick meal. Okay, this is day one of my Huel dinner. So you can see I've got four bags. One's hot and savory rice and quinoa, yellow coconut curry, they all say that at the bottom, spicy Indian curry, Mexican chili, and right now I just made Thai green chili. And here's some chicken, which I actually put Cajun sauce and cayenne because I like things super spicy. So, and then also I put some more cayenne in the Huel because I've heard it's not as spicy, this one. So the Thai green curry is not as spicy, and I like my stuff like with a lot of flavor and punch. Also, I made it, instead of with water, some chicken stock. I added a few feta crumbles, and this is the container they sent. And basically all you do is stick two of these scoops in there with 1 cup of water. Heat it for 1.5 minutes, stir it, and then put it back in for another minute, and then I'll let it set for about 5 minutes. And it comes out kind of, I don't know how to describe that. It's kind of like porridge. It's not like stew, I don't think. It's definitely not rice, although there's rice in there. It's not like soup. But anyway, we'll see. And this for dinner, this is what I'm going to do every night, is try a different Huel. And I have yogurt with apples and cinnamon, and then also I do like 1 Skinny Pop bag, then 1 slice of cheese, chipotle or habanero, and I do 1 can of Truly hard lemonade, and then I also have some tea and some water. So I pretty much save everything for the evening. The only thing that I eat during the day is, you know, maybe a boiled egg and an apple after I work out. So I'm sticking about 1,300 to 1,400 calories a day. So that's it. We'll see how this tastes. Hey everyone. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what happened. Why you're not seeing any more like food preparation videos for Huel. So basically after that one that I did, I think it was the Thai green curry, and I'm just doing this because now it's like 3 months later, and I'm actually finishing this up. And I almost wasn't going to post it because I really didn't finish this. So the very next night I did the yellow coconut curry, and it was so horrible. Like I think I gave the Thai green curry like maybe a 5 or 6 or something. This one, I almost like spit it out like after 1 or 2 bites, and I really wanted to like it. So I'm like, okay, I didn't do a demo. You know, I could have done a demo and everything, but I didn't do it. So I did that and didn't like it. And then each of the bags was about, say, $25 per bag. So I spent about $100 doing this. So then there was the other 2 flavors. I think it was like the chili flavor and the Indian spice curry flavors. Those are the other 2 that I got. So I thought I would cut my losses. And so I emailed, and you'll see that in a second at the end of the video. I emailed Huel, and I just said, I just couldn't eat it. Can I get my money back? And what they said is the stuff that I already opened up that I wasn't going to get my money back on those at all. And the stuff that I didn't open up, the 2 bags, they would just like let me keep them, which is extremely generous. They would let me keep them and they would reimburse me, which they did, which is the amount, it was like, say about $48, which is kind of funny because they wouldn't let me, they didn't want me to return them, but frankly, I just didn't like I didn't like it. So I guess I got 2 bags that are unopened that are worth $50 that I'm just never going to eat. I don't even know who to give these to unless they're desperate. I thought maybe I could give them to my friends that hike, because this is kind of good food if you're on a hike and you can bring some hot water with you or boil it and you just add it to it, and it's kind of good, just kind of sustenance, and it gets you, gives you some energy, but it doesn't taste that good. So anyway, that's pretty much what happened. So I would give Huel, a thumbs down for flavor, but a thumbs up for customer service. So I really wanted to like it, believe me, because I love spicy food. I love the concept of, basically it's like oatmeal in a way as far as preparation goes, super simple. I could have added any type of protein if I wanted to it. And I could have just made it like a regular meal for me. Because believe me, I don't, like during the week, I get pretty busy and stuff. I just want to like throw something, in the microwave, or, saute something fairly quickly and have that be my dinner. Anyway, so that's it. So that was my Huel fuel review. I hate to say Hurl. All you have to do is replace the E with an R, and that's Hurl. But they're nice people, and a lot of people really like it. So again, to each its own. It was not for me. So you can add that to that pile of stuff that I showed you at the beginning of the video as something else that didn't work for me. Which, of course, just good old-fashioned eating right, not processed foods, balanced diet, etc. That's the best thing for you, and that's really what works for the most part. But I'm sure I'll do some other video telling you kind of what I do to like lose weight and maintain weight sometime. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.